Guess who got a new mic? It's me. It was me. Anyways, let's move on to our completely non-controversial country of Ukraine, which I just happened to pick for no reason. Now, in Victoria 2, Russia has Belarusian and Ukrainian accepted. But fair is fair because we have Russian accepted. So, it goes both ways, I guess. But for now, we can't take on Russia. We're gonna have to grow in other ways. I think, Africa time. Hello, Tunis. And goodbye, Tunis. I'm also quickly beating up Morocco. For this. For a couple of reasons. For both ports to cut off Europe from Africa and give me access to it. And because there's a little gold province in here. Now, Ukraine is definitely not as strong as Russia. But you could pick a worse nation. Like, what is it? Over 2 million accepted pops is pretty good. And I got a lot of coal for RGOs and a little bit of iron. Now, I think in the long run, I can out-tech Russia. But also, in the short term, I'm going to focus on securing a good position for the scramble for Africa. And then I can use those troops to fight against Russia. That's a long-term game plan here. Never in my life did I think I'd see the words Ukrainian Morocco. We're beating up Egypt. Egypt's always a good country to take from if you're not powerful. Or if you are powerful, just because of the Suez. But the Ottomans will always kick their ass to take their cores back, so they're pretty weak. You can kind of just waltz in. Like, I believe they currently have 3 brigades. What? Why am I... Pardon? Why is Scandinavia friendly with Egypt? I'm just going to ignore it and hope it's alright. Just hope the Scandinavians don't actually show up down here. There they are, landing in Ukraine. I'm just gonna hit that fat mobilize button and deal with them that way. Who would win, Scandinavia or some Ukrainian farmers? The threat here really isn't Scandinavia. It's bankruptcy. I have to cut everything, including military spending, in the middle of a war. It's not good, folks. To remobilize again because they landed in Ukraine again. When will you learn this lesson? Thank you. I'm gonna send my transports around to this side of Egypt and just hope they don't die of attrition on the way. Wow. I just declared this war and, I didn't even do anything, and Egypt just immediately is selling them out. That was the easiest war ever. I mean, I know Egypt's dealing with other things, but damn, they just really did Oman dirty like that. They call Oman calls Egypt and is like, "You're ready to fight them, right?" And Egypt's like, "Yes!" Immediately sells them out. So, a tip is you can actually move across uncolonized land if your army is in small enough stacks. I'm using this to take Transvaal, both because it will help my position in a scramble for Africa, and because it has gold. And I'm poor. It's just not... It's rough. It's rough. Ukrainian finances have been better. Okay, it's 1870. You see I took a little bit of Sokoto, the rest of Oman. Now it's time to maximize the scramble. So Ukrainian Africa's looking good. Although, I still need to do more waiting and building up before I can attack Russia. Which has been a lot of this campaign. So I've been doing a lot of 5-speeding this campaign, but I'm finally ready. Africa is secured. Allies have been secured. The troops have been brought back to Europe, and I have the war goal. I call them my allies, right? There we go. Russia, France, Spain versus me, United Kingdom, Austria, America, Netherlands, Germany, Ottoman Empire. This should be pretty easy. I wasn't expecting to get this many allies, but I guess just real life, it just proves true. Everyone wants to help out Ukraine. Oh, I'm fighting the French fleet. I don't know how modern their fleet is. It's kind of kicking my ass. Actually, it's all ironclads. Well, there's a lot of ironclads. There's a lot of shit too. Hopefully the British will come and save my ass on the naval front. Not that I even need to win it necessarily. Trying to blitzkrieg as much shit as I can before resistance codifies. Someone's annexing Krakow? Ah. See, the Austrians did. Oh, I won with... I appear... wait, did I win? Oh, I did win. This is a different battle. Yeah, the British are there. Why is France doing good? What is this? At least I don't have to pay for the Navy anymore. The French are finally losing. For the most part, I think. It's kind of hard to tell what the fuck is going on here. They're easy. uh, this is listen, I want to come a port up here. 22 million pops. 7.5 are accepted. Russia is 15 million pops. I took Algeria from France. British took Morocco. North Germany took Alsace. That's the piece. That was a pretty good war, if I have to say so myself. So what has happened is Ukraine broke away from Russia, established free elections, and then kicked their ass so hard they're not considered a great power anymore. But enough about current events. Back to Victoria 2, where I've decided to take advantage of Italy being shitty to steal their Sicily, because it's got sulfur, and it's there, and I want it. What I'm about to do here is gonna be a devious lick. This is gonna be brutal. Oh my god, oh no! They rolled a 0 to an 8, and I have the free defense, and they have the mountain penalty, the crossing penalty, and -4 dig-in. Oh no! Jesus. Almost 100,000 casualties to 2,400. Not to mention the stack wipe. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, okay, yeah, they're willing to give it up after that. Britain is at war with China. And apparently this army has decided to walk all the way through Russia over there. It's gonna be a while. Oh, look, it's the British returning. So it's been about 6 years, which is exactly enough time for the truce with Russia to expire and me to justify a new war goal. They've managed to crawl their way back up to great power, which is good, actually, because hopefully I can turn this into a great war, so I can take states for cheap. It looks like France is not joining. No one's coming to save Russia. Which is disappointing, because I really wanted this to be a great war. Fuck you, Scandinavia! Since when did you like the Russians? And there's Orsha. Quick, easy. But I'll be back for more. Also, the British are beating up the Ottomans over Greece. And they're my sphereling and all, but it's kind of like a them problem, you know? But anyways, it's been 6 more years, so you know what that means. Bom bom. And this time I have Sweden pre-blockaded. You Swedish fucks. Hopefully they don't have a navy. They do not. They have 5 ships. Yeah, sneaky little Scandinavian fucks. How are you gonna bring troops over if you got no fucking navy? Okay, that was pretty aggressive, but they kind of annoyed me by showing up in the last war. Well, that was really easy. You know, this Putin guy, when he was going on about, Russians and Ukrainians being, like, brotherly people that should be united, I think he might have been on to something. We just disagree about which government it should be under. I'm probably gonna call things here, honestly. Although it's probably gonna be a shorter video. But I can't really do much to the Russians besides the occasional take state, because they're not a great power, and they're never gonna be a great power. They're at war with China. Who is a great power? No, not anymore. So I can't start a great war against them, and which means I'm just not going to be able to take much. The next country is going to be Persia, which was a suggestion. As soon as this video goes live, I'm going to be doing a poll in the community tab for what country I should play after Persia. It's going to be some suggestions and some stuff that I've just been feeling.